Malliciah, your overall thoughts on Saturday night, how you guys played defensively?
I'm excited that we won the game. Yeah, there were mistakes here and there. Good thing we came out with the win. We just got them in 3-down territory and just made the most of the opportunity. So,
What were the mistakes that you guys saw on film that you need to work on these next couple of weeks?
like lining up sometimes, and then what else was it? Oh yeah, letting them not knock them off sometimes. So, just those are easy fixable things.
There was a lot of success, though, against their passing game in the second half. Did you guys make halftime adjustments, or was it just playing better?
Of course, I think we got a little bit looser, started playing better in the second half. I mean, we knew it was going to be a physical game, like to the wire. So it was just I mean, we had fresh guys like D and Wise. We had other people that can come out and play. They haven't played previous years, but they showed up, like Vic Beasley making big plays and stuff like that. So it's good that we had the depth and to come in the second half.
Malliciah, how do you try to wash the success of the other night away, though, and try to get yourself now refocused for Ball State? Obviously, it's not Auburn; it's a different team, a different kind of level of opponent. How do you get yourself focused for them?
I mean, you're excited about the win, but then you have to, like when Monday, like we had a meeting at 6:30 this morning, just to watch that film and put it away, and then this afternoon, then we're focused on Ball State. So just kind of making it a quick transition between the two teams. So,
Do the coaches look at you as one of the guys to say, okay, you're a senior, you're one of the guys that kind of got to display this to the team that you've forgotten about Auburn, and try especially to the younger players?
Oh yes, sir. I mean, celebrate the win the weekend, and once this week starts, it's work week again. So, I mean, we're down now we're 0-0 right now, and we're trying to be undefeated this week. So, that's our plan.
You watched the Ball State film because it looked like they had a guy, I think, rushed for like 200 yards last week.
I didn't watch it yet. Because I haven't been here much weekend after the game, but they had a pretty good week this past week. Had a bunch of yards on offense, so we'll have some game planning going on.
What was Coach Venable's reaction to
To the game,
Saturday night's performance? Yeah.
he was a little at first he was a little like a little off, like a little lonely at first, like beginning of the game before the ball was snapped, because he said this is the first time he's been out of Oklahoma and stuff. But then once the ball snapped and once started firing around, he said it's just like bonded quick, felt like a family. Everybody listened to him, listened to the coaching, and we made great adjustments and came out with the win.
How was he after the game? Was he pretty complimentary about what you guys did, or did he say there's still work to do? Or
I mean, there's still work to do, but we did do some good things, and we'll fix those mistakes this week.
Why were they having success running the football to the outside?
I'll say maybe just like being disciplined, like knocking your guy back and filling the gap, or like hitting the gap when you're supposed to.
How did you feel like DJ Reader fit in his first game after he was getting some penetration and making some havoc in there?
I think it's pretty good. He's been doing great throughout camp, but the real test is when you get in that game situation. He showed up pretty good.
Did they come at you with anything that you guys had not prepared for in practice?
Pretty much most of the things we've seen in practice. I mean, seen on film, like whether it was Temple film or last year Auburn film.
How was the bus ride back home?
It was great. I mean, everybody was tired. Like, we couldn't wait to get back, but it was still exciting riding back with a win.
Were you surprised that they didn't run the quarterback more than they did?
Yeah, I thought they was gonna run him a little bit more, like how they used to use him on third down and short things. But I was a little surprised. But they were a little successful with the zone what they were doing, so that's what they kept doing.
Is it hard for you guys in the past? Has it been hard for you guys to get up for a game against a lesser opponent after an emotional win against a real good team?
I mean, it all goes back to your leadership and how you react towards that win and how you carry on through the week. Like whether we're gonna sit there and talk about Auburn, like we beat Auburn, we're 1-0, blah blah blah. Like that's not gonna help us win a game. You gotta focus on that next opponent, what they do, and that's pretty much it.